Hello everybody and welcome back to my playthrough of Resident Evil 1. And our task for right now is to turn our ass around and go right back into this room. Because I forgot something. I wish you could open the doors just a little bit faster. Yeah, I need to grab the lighter. I need to put these, put the ink ribbons away. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find Richard. Well, first off, we're gonna go this way. I don't think the door is probably broken. Nope, here we go. Alright, so we can still go through here, but this is probably our last time. I think you'd only go through this door about twice before the doorknob breaks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ignore the zombie on the right, and we're gonna open this door. And we're gonna go into this room. It's a hallway. There's gonna be a puzzle, but it's not too difficult. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this picture right here, and you're gonna press the thing, and it's gonna turn it orange. And that's all you need to do for right now. And you're gonna get to this side, and you're gonna press these buttons. Press yes. And then you're gonna go to this one and press yes. Or press the button. Okay, now everything's set. See, the colors match up the colors on this mosaic right here. It's just a small puzzle that you could figure out. It doesn't take that long, but you know, like I said, just memorize all the puzzles, that way you can run straight through it. Now this is gonna be another death mask. And then we are going to open this door. Maybe use the lockpick. And then now we're back in the graveyard. I'm gonna go down and put the masks, 3 of the 4 masks, on the proper statues. And I'm going to get the 4th one in just a little bit. I think this is it. Blood comes out of the coffin. And there's this one. And you know, the masks correspond to that poem or phrase you've probably heard before, you know, the see no evil, hear no evil kind of thing, only it, I think it goes, it speaks no evil, it smells no evil, it sees no evil, something like that. And then there's one mask that can't do either of those. It's funny that, you know, the game kind of works on cues here, you know, like Richard isn't supposed to, you know, show up until you go into that room. I mean, who knows how long ago he was bitten? He could be dead by now, but, you know, video game logic. Oh no, Richard is sick. He's been poisoned by a big snake, and we gotta go all the way across the mansion just to get some serum. But the convenient thing is that the room in which you get the serum from has an item box in it, and from that item box we're going to remove the lighter because we're going to need it immediately. And I have a feeling the zombie's going to be on this side now, if I recall. No, he's not. He will be eventually. I know he does go to the other side eventually. Please don't be any runners here. Nope, there's the zombie that came in through the door earlier. And I believe I kept a lot of these zombies alive. I think this guy down here is dead. Hopefully he's not a runner. He is a runner. Get in the room! Did he just take off the other direction? He's like, "Blah! Where'd you go?" Alright, gonna grab the lighter. And then as soon as we leave this room, we are gonna haul ass because that runner is gonna be our... Oh, we already have the lighter. Because I grabbed it before. Silly me, just ignore that. I freaked out there for a second. I thought I totally completely forgotten about the lighter. But we are going to haul ass. Run! I think he's upstairs. No, he's downstairs. No! Go away, you bitch! No! No! What the hell is he doing? He's like freaking out. He's like, ugh, ugh. There are 2 slow poke walking zombies and 1 runner. See, that's why it's important sometimes to let these zombies live, because if you kill them and you don't dispose of their bodies, and the way you do that is just you burn them, they'll come back. And dealing with like 3 runners at once is the most horrible thing ever. Unless you have... Alright, we're gonna go save Richard. Get there just in time. Richard, I'm coming for you because I love you. No, not really. It's just because actually I want your shotgun. That's why I choose to save him. You are completely expendable. Got your serum, Richard. Let me grab some herb. You always need the herb. I believe we need it. Alright. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this room up here. There's gonna be a zombie in the hallway, but we're gonna let him live. Because he actually disappears anyway. It's kind of weird. Hey, I avoided him. We're going this room. And the reason why I need the lighter is because in this room it's really dark. Some handgun magazines. It's funny that, you know, we can see the handgun magazine, but we can't see anything else. Like, there's like some shotgun ammo in here, and then there's a music score. No! I forgot he came in this room. Oh, why did I just do that? I'm gonna have to face 2 zombies at once. Oh. Well, that made short work of him. But I think there's 1 more in here. I think he only stayed in there because the game wanted you to have this nice little jump scare. For no other reason. Go! Go! Out of my way. I've never been able to... Oh, man. I was gonna try to lock him back in there. But that'd be a waste of time anyway. Right, we're trying to be quick. Trying to get to where we need to go. Now that we have this... It's funny that zombies can open doors. Awkward camera angle. And we're going to take this musical score. We are going to head towards the dining room. Now, if you're wondering why I brought you here, it is because we need this emblem on the wall. We're going to take it. Kind of serves the same purpose as the armor key replica. It's going to get us out of a trap to get the real thing. And I really hope this guy isn't a runner. He's not. We're good. Oh, right. So you hear that? Zombies jiggling the doorknob. There's only certain doors that zombies can actually go through by themselves. But that would be one of them. So if you stay in that hallway long enough, eventually the zombie's gonna open the door, and you don't want that to happen. Because you just don't want to have to deal with more of them. Alright, got the full musical score. And now we're gonna play Moonlight Sonata. Which Chris cannot play, and he has to wait for Rebecca's help. And then you have to go off and do all these things, and I think you have to go visit Richard. That's, you know, what you're supposed to do. The shiny thing on the right, on the ground, is just a journal. Just gonna leave it for right now. There's real no need to pick it up. Yeah, and this is why it's just better to be Jill, just because she can play the piano. And then, when we get to the residence hall, she also has the ability to make the V-jolt, which you'll see what it does in a little bit. Because Chris does not have that ability. He cannot follow simple instructions. Go away. Suddenly I heard a tapping. 'Tis a zombie, and nothing more. But quoth the zombie raven, nevermore. Do your thing. Alright, like I said, this is just another thing where you just need to remember what you're supposed to do. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. You're gonna turn the large one that direction. Yes. Large one. Gonna turn it left again. And there we go. And see, if you look at the painting, you can see that the smaller sword is piercing one guy in the abdomen, and the longer sword is piercing the guy in the head, and that's kind of what the clock hands are supposed to correspond to. It's a nice subtle little clue there. It's pretty cool though. I will give the game that. That is pretty cool. Now we are going to go face the snake, which bit Richard. You know, and all the excitement of going into that room with the, there's no further use. Discard? Well, yes. Yes, I will discard it. Let's grab this shotgun ammo really quickly. And then... Dun-dun! 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 It's a giant snake! And then Richard shows up to help us. At least we're gonna try not to. I'll shoot it a couple times just so I can contribute. No, 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 no. Do not get bit. Do not get bit. Here we go. But, spoiler alert.
Thanks.
Snake isn't. It's not letting you skip this. Oh well.
Jill!
Jill, no! Yeah, you can't skip this scene. You get to see Richard's demise.
Richard!
Oh no, but I'm kind of happy I get your shotgun because it's pretty awesome. Snake. Please don't bite me. Yes, I will take the shots. This old shotgun. As long as that snake asshole doesn't bite me, and we're just gonna leave. Because there's no point in fighting the snake if you don't need to. Oh shit. The other snake was just waiting there. I realized I'd forgotten to grab the death mask. I'm just forgetting everything today, aren't I? Don't get bit. It's like the slogan of pretty much any zombie game or any zombie movie. Don't get bit. Alright, now that we can continue, I have all the masks. I have Richard's shotgun, but right now I'm going to use the last armor key door and go get the grenade launcher. And why is there a zombie in here? Just a random zombie waiting in there. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That's... Seriously. True questions here. Okay, last armor key door is up here. I probably should have went the other way. It would have been much quicker. And what this last mask is gonna do is gonna lower that coffin, and inside the coffin is the stone and metal object that we really need that has a dual purpose, and there is a zombie in there which is going to attack and kill us. Well, it's gonna try to kill us, but it's not gonna succeed, right? Definitely not. Oh, poor Forrest. Forrest has given up his ghost. But I would totally take your grenade launcher. It's pretty cool. You know, you get all these cool weapons from your dead partners. It's the perk of having dead partners, I suppose. That could be a book, right? The perks of having dead partners. Now we are heading to the dungeon thing. We must go and fight off the zombie and take the stone and metal object. Get going where we need to go. I'm not close enough to it. That's what's really annoying about this mask in particular. Are there like sensors on those masks or on those statues? Oh look, it's a zombie. No, we're being locked in. Notice I have nothing in my hands, and now I have a grenade launcher. Bitch. Gonna get back up. Gonna get up again? You gonna get up? Ah, shit. Yeah. Grenades. Bitch. Sorry for my small talk, but, you know, you gotta really show the zombies who's boss. And there just so happens to be a switch in there. Okay, now think about this. If you're creating this mansion, if you were the head of this department, of this organization, would you go through that much to put a man in a coffin that is to come alive just to hide an object and place 4 masks randomly across the mansion? Would you do all that? I don't think I would. It's a video game. Now we have what we need to go to... Why am I taking the long way around? We have what we need to go to the residence, and that's what we're gonna do. We can get there quicker from here. Key to this game is to know the quickest way around. You need to get from point A to point B as fast as you can, and do not, under any circumstances, attack crows because they're not hard to take down, it's just they're hard to aim at. And they'll swarm you. A zombie right in front of us. Just, you know, I'm gonna let him bite me because this dude, right? Good thing I got the herb. Alright, this is where this is gonna lead to the residence. And the residence is probably the place you spend the least amount of time. And there's a zombie dog. No! No! Jeez. Douche dog face. Thunk. And the door unlocks. Well, if you're at this point in the video, I'd like to take the time to appreciate the fact that you've watched it this long, and I appreciate the fact that you're supporting my channel. Please subscribe if you like the content. Alright, first we gotta go through this door. Because we gotta do a little something before we head to the residence. We have to get a crank. This is a switch. I do believe that you want the red cardinal to be facing, or the red rooster to be facing west. And we're gonna get a transmission, but we're gonna ignore it just because we don't have much time. And this guy, we want the blue to be facing north, I do believe. That way it's going to unlock the gate. Like I said, you just gotta remember everything. Alright, it's gonna take you into this little graveyard, and the graveyard is where you're actually gonna get the magnum. If you got the objects from the room I told you not to bother going in. The armor key room. But I'm not gonna bother with it. Because we're on a tight schedule. Alright, you just heard the moans of one Lisa... Oh, what's her name? Lisa Trevor. She is easily one of the scariest and stalkiest and creepiest video game horror villains probably in the entire genre. Just because she freaks the hell out of me, and as a kid playing this, I found her incredibly terrifying. But she has a sad story. She just wants her mom. And her mom's name is Jessica. If you read all the documents, you'll see the mysterious relationship that she has with her family and everything begins to unfold. You know, you don't know this until later, but under that board right there is a ladder to a room. But you won't find that out until later, but all you really had to do is just lift it up. So, not exactly a very effective, I'm just gonna keep that first aid spray just in case I need it. Ooh, who could that be? Could it be? Thunk. It's Lisa. How'd she get over there? Did Lisa drag her over there? And why didn't Lisa just kill her? Behold. She will knock the shit out of you with that cinder block thing. Yeah. Totally did. Good thing I got the herb, right? And we're not gonna fight her just because she's invincible. You actually can't fight her. Bullets do not affect her. She can be harmed. I mean, she can stumble by being shot at, but she cannot be killed. So it's really just a huge waste of ammo to fight her. I mean, the first time you encounter her, your temptation is just to shoot the hell out of her, but you figure out it does nothing. But now that we got this crank, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go all the way back. So excuse me while I go through all this again. Alright, now that we're back in this room, we're gonna go through this door. And it's gonna take us to a place with lots of dogs. I think about 2 or 3. But look at this, a transmission, and she listens to the whole thing and the dogs don't even notice her. Interesting, right? Again, Video game logic. But it's still a great game. So keep that in mind. It may do some silly things every once in a while, but what video game doesn't? Use Le Crank. So it's gonna lower the water so we can cross. You hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance, and it gives you the crank back. Not a one-time use then. And when you were supposed to use it again is something that took me forever to figure out when I first played through this. But I did eventually figure it out. So, score 1 for Matt Beard, right? Going down the elevator. There should be elevator music. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. See, you know, like marriage-themed elevator music. We're going to ignore those squawkers because they're annoying. Just continue right on through. We are approaching where I'm going to end this video, the residence hall, which is a nice place to stop. That way I can gather my thoughts and prepare for the next video. Anyways, I appreciate you watching this video. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy this game no matter how many times I play it. The typewriter is in this room. And there's also an item box. But anyways, if you like the video, please subscribe, share it, like it, do what you gotta do. Thank you very much for tuning in thus far. And I'll see you in the next video. Bam!